Hi there, hope you're all doing well. This week I get one of my JSA units painted up for Infinity. I aim for a similar scheme to the box art with a slight adjustment to it to have my own spin on there. Starting off, I primed in black and I used brown grey for all of the fabric parts. This step is probably the main difference from the box art. Instead of going for a black colour, I want more fabric to sort of be a warm grey, just to fit with a desert environment better in my head. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You could also join Discord, use the link in the description, or you can share anything you have been hobbying on, or just hang out and chat. I hope you enjoy the video and find it useful. Starting to bring in the mid-tone on the fabric, I mixed a little grey castle in, covering a fair bit again. It's just the deepest shadows and recesses that I leave that darker tone. Since the mid-tone is still fairly dark, I decided to add two highlights onto these areas, starting off with some more grey castle in the mix, covering all of the areas facing upwards, more towards the top of the mini. Pushing some of the tops of the folds a little bit extra, I added some more grey castle in. I keep this step fairly small and just going over with a scratchy pattern to add a little bit of texture in there compared to the flat armour that's going to get done later on. With the fabric finished, I can get started on the armour panels with a base coat of English grey. Some of the panels will be red in the end, but for now I base coated everything so I can decide later on which ones I want to change. On the chainmail type of material, I almost dry brush over them. I add a lot of paint on my brush, but I don't aim for full coverage. I want no recesses to stay the darker colour. Now that the armour is base coated, I can move on to just the white parts by going over them with some pale grey. I left the darker tone in the recesses between the panels just for a bit of extra definition. After getting a couple of coats down on the pale grey, I moved on to Offwhite. With this being a white, it takes several coats to fully cover and actually look smooth, but that does help bring up a transition between those parts to the brighter parts. With all of the white finished off, it's time to get the red part started with a once over of Berserker red. Even though this is primarily going over white, I give it a couple of coats to get it nice and smooth on all of the areas. I want the red to be brighter, so I grabbed Sanguine, Scarlett and went over the majority of the red again. There aren't many recesses on the red parts, so it's only a few spots that actually stay the darker tone. To finish off the red, I went around all of the areas facing upwards with some demon red, just to push those parts a little bit further and add a bit more visual interest. I want my JSA forces to be on desert bases, but before I put the texture paste down, I give the base a once over with British Khaki, just in case some of that paste comes off in the future. Since I also want the sword to look golden, I gave it a base coat at the same time with this. While I wait for the khaki to dry, I grabbed purple tone wash and went over the chainmail parts. I kept this very thin, just so it doesn't pool up in any areas. Instead, it just works as a filter to tint these areas purple and add a bit more interest. All that is remaining now is to give the sword a bit of a shine. Starting off this process, I added all the light reflection placements with some plague brown. This covers a fair bit and just leave the shadow colour around the edges of these areas. Pushing up the reflections, I mixed in some pastel yellow, covering a smaller area each time. I went through this process a few times, getting brighter and smaller each time. I had to get to the brightest highlight just in the centre and across the edges of the blade. And that will be it for the JSA Shikami. I think it's pretty close to the box art, but it's enough of a twist that it still looks like my own faction. It's just a couple more JSA units to paint up now before I can move on to the Pano units from the Essentials box. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You also join Discord, use the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on, or just hang out and chat. For those of you who want to pick up some Infinity models or some painting supplies, there are a couple of affiliate links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to drop the like and subscribe for more content. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.